The first suspect arrested in the Round Rock mass shooting, Ricky Thompson III, is being held here at the Williamson County Jail behind me. Had the shooting happened just 2 weeks earlier, prior to his 17th birthday, he wouldn't be here. He'd be considered a juvenile, we wouldn't know his name, and his court proceedings would play out largely behind closed doors. The second suspect arrested is a juvenile, and as such, we're now watching the different juvenile and criminal court proceedings play out in real time.
Two suspects remain in custody for their roles in the deadly Round Rock shooting. Both are teenagers, but one is an adult in the eyes of the law, and the other isn't.
When they turn 17, they become an adult for purposes of charges and are dealt with in the criminal system.
Ricky Thompson III, the first suspect arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, is 17. That means the public will generally have as much knowledge of his case as any other case. But the second suspect is under 17, meaning they'll go through the juvenile system, which faces a different legal route. There's one crucial difference. Juvenile court proceedings are entirely out of the public eye. That's why we don't know the name of the second suspect, what he's charged with, or what role police say he played in the shooting.
The idea was that children are different, they need to be treated differently, and they shouldn't have that stigma of being a criminal.
Whether you end up in the juvenile system or the criminal system is determined by one factor: the age of the suspect when they allegedly committed the crime. Even if that second suspect turned 17, they still remain in the juvenile system. It would take a court hearing to change that. Round Rock police say they believe there are multiple shooters, which could mean we know about some suspects' cases, but not others. Amber Vasquez represents Thompson, the suspect we do know so far.
Are you prepared that he could be tried as an adult as we go through all of this?
I am prepared to navigate my young client through this legal system and this very high-profile tragedy.
Last week, Governor Greg Abbott shared a post on social media about a suspect being in custody for the shooting, writing, "I support the death penalty." That was before it was confirmed the suspect is a minor, and the U.S. Supreme Court ruled nearly 2 decades ago no one can be executed for crimes they committed as minors.
Thompson is being held here on $1 million bond. Police say they are continuing to investigate other suspects in this case, but how old they are could affect how much we know about the case. In Williamson County, Michael Atkinson, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.